Hi, I'm Rick Dempsey.
Shahrukh.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is my son Blake.
Nice to meet you, Blake.
Nice to meet you too.
Trip up here with me. So is when you say the show, is it a concert?
It's a mixture of like a rock concert. In our films we have songs and dances.
Right, yeah.
Musicals.
Yeah, so I've watched a number.
You've seen some.
Yeah.
So what they do is that what we try to do is the actors come on stage and sort of lip sync and dance. And it's
Yeah.
just like a version of a rock concert. We don't have rock stars in India as you know.
Right.
So
Right.
we fill in for them.
So it's beep, 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 go.
Right.
Show shuru. Show shuru.
Like I'm ready for the battle, like you're gonna be going into battle. You know what I mean? There's just a little toughness that needs to be there.
Show shuru.
Great, I like that. Great, use that one. Can you slide that back like 2 frames or 3 frames? Great. That was awesome.
You know, 1 second. You know, it might be funnier. There's a little South Indian thing instead of just being if it's ayo.
Great, I love it. Great, if it adds comedy, I love it.
Ayo.
Great. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for doing this. Great job. We've never had someone of your caliber do something for us like this, so this will be great. It's a great experiment.
Yeah, and
See
it
if
should be
works.
done. I was explaining to them that, you know, it would make a difference in marketing if you have the name of the actors and actresses who do a film, just like it does here.
Right.
I mean, I really would go to see an Eddie Murphy film.
Right.
In Shrek or whatever specifically. So
Right.
it does make a difference.
Yeah.
हाय मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप सुन रहे हैं मेरी आवाज मिस्टर इनक्रेडिबल की आवाज के रूप में हाय मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप सुन रहे हैं मेरी आवाज मिस्टर लाजवाब की आवाज के रूप में
Bad Gentleman is finished, no? Okay. Okay. This is out now. This is Robin Williams. It's a very good movie. हाँ ना चल बाहर बैठे जल्दी आ जाओ चलिए.
Ready? I'm gonna have to do that. Yesterday I made
No, there was a very big fight yesterday also.
we know that we had the authority from the beginning.
It's a simple thing. A promoter has to be called before we reach a center. That Jeetu, Paul and Brian are head of our security. Anyone who has to look after us in any center has to be in tandem with them.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
very
and specifically for girls, Jeetu, Brian and Paul are there.
You see, yesterday what happened? इतना discussion हुआ, they waited after the show, waited. कुछ 15 लोग चले गए, वो भी abuse करके चले गए. तो बाहर abuse हो गए हम लोग.
But if you can, I mean, it's a simple thing. Tell the promoter, can you give us list of the 22 people who are standing here? Call out the names and bring them. Okay.
Past we've always seen that we issue badges, these guest badges, and people do swapping and can get people inside.
We
So
stop
now
that.
we've given badges only to our people, and whoever's not from us has got bands. Bands is not swappable. Once you break it, it's gone.
It's gone.
So one color is the crew band, which is allowed everywhere, and they are working people.
To tell them which one is
They
valid.
are more confused. They are more because there are too many badges around. There are too many badges.
Yeah.
So Madhu, you sit down.
You follow us.
Oh my god, I just want to call. Oh my god.
They ain't got this, they don't belong here. And then you need to kick them out. Because there's going to be a lot of people back here who want to see the backstage. They're going to want to like get close to the show. Get them out because they're in the middle of production because these people are changing.
Need a man back there.
You're going to get a lot of people who are going to make bullshit stories saying, hey, listen, my brother works for the show, blah, blah, blah. Just say, hey, where's your badge? I guess that's it, man. So I don't have to worry about anybody sneaking through here, do I? No.
Because much better. वहाँ पे, you know, get stuck and people are honking and stuff.
भैया ये लोग clean रखने वाले. Anyway, I'll keep it here better.
हाँ, बोल. idea is like, well, the 6-minute abs are tape. So what I'm gonna do is come up with 5-minute abs. Who's gonna buy 6-minute abs if there's a video tape for 5-minute abs? Nobody.
You know, I'm an actor, so I'm not supposed to have mood swings. And if I'm supposed to have, and if I have a mood swing, then I'm supposed to cover it up. To me, this is the most relaxed part of the year or last 2 years. But I love this, just in a certain way, being on my own and resting and having a room to myself. And for a little while, I think another 15 days, I'm going to be in a good mood. Then I'll start getting depressed and missing my house. But I'm in a good mood. Always in a good mood.
It's Canada.
So they have patrol in the middle and they've got a fence in the middle, electric fence, all the way down. Because that's Canada.
That's Canada.
So if you cross the water, if you go past that point, you get electrocuted and it stops you there.
It's turkey, na? What is this? Duck. No, duck nahi. American duck. No.
Baby duck.
Baby duck? No. Seagull, na? Seagull.
No, this I bought yesterday.
You also bought?
I bought yesterday.
Okay. This one?
Yes, same one. $8. How much you paid?
You know, we bought a lot of stuff, so I put it together. I bought even those hands which light up.
This is available.
We're calling these two ladies here. This is one of my favorite items. So everybody put your hands together for Preeti Zinta and Rani Mukherjee. Thank you.
The show is so different, huh? Well,
Tell us how. Tell us how.
I think the audience is very close. And the entrances are all... it's difficult to hide your entrances from them. You can see them right there. And you can hear them back, actually. I mean, that's a little distracting. Like one guy started telling me to make everyone sit down properly in the seats. Right at the beginning of the show.
On the first room, he was crying. Before you entered, he was crying.
No. He's telling me, these guys are sitting in my seat.
I mean, she was crying.
Headset.
Ah, yeah. I'd worked this out last time. I think it's the other way around, no?
Yes?
I think so.
No, that's right. That's it.
Thank you. Like so lonely when you get back from the shows. When you get back home, and you wake up in your own house, and all the pains and aches come back, and then you're like, I walk out of my house, and nobody's screaming tonight. It's like that. It is quite high actually. I mean, I understand why rock stars go for a tour, and you know, this whole thing of rock bands. Yeah, it's quite a high actually. It's quite a drug. And very addictive.
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir? Pretty good. That's cool. I like this American accent. Pretty good. Yeah, cool, man. Go on. Yeah, surprise. Yeah, take this mic and just talk to me, man. What's going to happen here? Yeah, all right. What do you do, sir? Everyone makes cars in Detroit.
Everybody makes cars. I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio.
I think the doing of my acting and the undoing of my acting resides in the same thing. If we look at life philosophically, our most positive qualities are going to somehow turn against us at a certain point of time. I think my most positive quality as an actor or a performer is the fact that I do a lot of things. My mind works very fast and it's very instinctive and spontaneous. So my enactment of anything, whether it's a film or whether it's on stage, is that spontaneous. And I'm always thinking. I have this strange connection with the audience where I can sense their feeling, I think, a little earlier than a lot of other actors, and react to it faster.
Take the bottle in your hand like this and hit it hard on your head. Oh!
I'm not doing that one.
A lot of the things that I do are unrehearsed, can go over the top. You know, spontaneity is not really accepted sometimes in the spirit it is meant to be in. I always tell one of my favorite actors, Amir, that your undoing will be that you think too much, and my undoing will be that I feel too much.
First lot of family will come here, you will send them over, photographs are taken, they'll go past here, as they pass go, you take over, out the back door, we'll get the next family in by then.
Everybody's out now. Everybody's out now.
What happens when you go very close? Oh, it becomes normal when you're close to it.
What's normal?
I remember like when I was here last time, say it was 2 months back,
Park to your left, please.
I was thinking, God, when am I going to come here again? And you think about these things, and I knew I had a show, but I didn't know I'll end up here because during a show I wouldn't come here, but I've ended up here. It was the first day in America, we're sweating now.
I'm so happy seeing you first.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think that is the inexplicable part of stardom. But why do people want a piece of time from this one person particularly and not others? There are people who've seen my work for so many years and then they really feel this is the only one time that I'll be able to be so close to them and get a picture taken. And maybe at home also, I mean, not belittling the importance for them. I think it's a talking point for dinner. We have a picture with him, and I don't know. I've always wondered that I should follow the path of a picture taken with a person and see what happens to it over years.
शोभा से सामान लेके निकल गए.
I think this will fit Aryan.
Yes, yes.
Or I should take a large one. Find something for my little girl.
We're both the same Shahrukh Khan. Yeah. We're from Ghana.
It's so beautiful it is here. क्या है तुम्हारी?
Sir. Hi, how are you? He is your biggest fan. Akshay.
God bless.
Shahrukh Khan. Oh my God. Hi, हम आप भी देखने आ रहे हैं.
He's number one.
Number one.
Suddenly saw Shahrukh Khan. What was your first thought?
Wow.
लोमड़ी की शादी है. The only time I find people invasive is when I'm eating. I've got I think a complex, a problem. I think it's deep rooted into my psychology, and I need to be psychiatrist about it. When I'm eating, I just don't like people looking at me. I can't understand. Is it not just sort of decent when somebody's eating, you don't stare at them? And it's not even something that you're taught from childhood, but I think it's something one should not do. And I find it very strange that people want to take a picture of me. If I'm not mistaken, this is the biggest McDonald's?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's the biggest McDonald's in the world. It's run by an Indian, by the way. Owned by an Indian.
Yes.
They always don't get a picture of you like that. Like, I don't go for restaurant openings. I don't go for hotel openings. I don't go for cocktails because I hate it when I see somebody's picture in the newspaper eating.
Are we going to do the new show or the whole show today? Yeah, we were supposed to do something new. When are we going to learn that?
We are on the.
Oh, we are on TV. That's why I'm acting.
Honest to God, I used to dread that one. It's after this, and she starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've learned 5, 6, 7, 8, then I can never count 1, 2, 3, 4 for that step. I have to go 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can never count.
I can never count too.
I give up because okay, if you learned it, you do it because I'm just gonna stand there and invariably we do it wrong.
No, we do it on beat.
You cannot be wrong. You cannot be wrong.
No, yeah, we do it.
Gabrielle, I will never be wrong.
No, Niente, we do it on the beat.
Oh, why are they laughing like this?
You guys have you? It sounds vulgar. Have you signed your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Preeti was doing art on a ball. It took 1 hour.
So let's start. Here's started. Quick.
Okay.
All the best.
Okay, good luck. Ciao, ciao.
It's surprising if a show goes right. You have to have something going on. There should be no excuse. Then papers are given, photographs are given, pictures of things are given, and it's such a thick rider that this is what we require, and then we send a person. But like here, this guy's just been cribbing for the last 7 days about the hurricane. So we never discussed the production. And on the last day, I remember, once I finished that little promo for him, I told him also, please make sure the production is not bad. No, everything will be all right. And then it's quite irritating when you're sitting in the car or, but happy? You're happy? I'm happy. I'm not happy for any other reason, but the show should be good. And then happy? And I get so irritated with that happy.
You're going to go on stage in less than an hour. How are you going to put all this behind you in the hour?
Tell me, what is your name? Ivan? No, sorry. What's your name? Jana, you have to face everyone here and talk to them, yeah? Don't be shy, it's okay. Because if you show your backside, that's something to be more shy of, just... Okay, Raj. So the song is Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Jaye Re Tum Dhanaka Dhanaka Dun Dhanaka Dhanaka. Show me a step. Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Jaye. Yeah. Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Chalaka Chalaka Chal Jaye. Let's do the song for Raj. Everyone put your hands together for Raj.
छलक छल छलक छलक छलकाए रे छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छलकाए हे झांझ पखा बजता से बाजे छलके जब ये जाम ओ देखो कैसे आहा 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 ओ देखो कैसे धमक धमक धम धमक धमक धम धमक धमक धमकाए रे शीशे से शीशा टकराए
There has to be now a public face very clearly, and that public face is always smiling. And I'm tired, and I'm sometimes in a bad mood, but I cannot pass that on to so many people. I can't. I mean, I think it's unfair. There was a time when I used to do it, but then my family and friends said, listen, they don't know why you're angry. They've come with a lot of love. And then I always think of the time I went to take the autograph from the cricketer and he shooed me off. So I said, look, I can't be like this. I can't be like this. I need to be absolutely... I'm more or less quite well behaved. With fame, you become